Hi, all. As per usual, that went longer than I was planning. I really need to get my shit together before I start stream. Because clearly I'm not. So I started and then I was like, you know what? I'm getting a cold drink. I want a hot drink too. So I had to wait for the water to heat up in the electric kettle, as one do. And then I was like, oh no. I need to put my go live on Instagram. So it took forever. Hi Toast, how are you today? Today is Wednesday? How is your Wednesday? Question mark. I have lost track of the day, but I think it's Wednesday. I double checked and The Wolf Among Us is working as of when I was getting stream set up. I'm doing pretty good. It got cold again where I am. Cloudy and rainy and cold, and so I'm a little cranky about that. We had finally had some nice warm weather. Snow was starting to melt, and then it got cold. So that did not fill me with joy at all. Um, yeah, I had turned on the heat pump for a bit, but I tend to get toasty when I'm playing games because I get into them so much. So I was like, I'm going to turn that off. And if I get cold, I'll just put a blanket on. So, yeah, I don't think I did a thing this morning at all, like in the slightest. England hasn't been much better. I have heard that England is very close weather-wise because I live in northern Maine in the US, so east and north. And from what I understand, the weather is pretty comparable, and gross. Phil, was it nap wake up or morning wake up? Because I know your sleep schedule has been a little upside down the last few days. So I have a few mixed messages going on right now. I have a shirt that says "Be kind" with a little heart. I have a murdery cup because of course I do. And then I also, for my warm drink, have my hashtag not a serial killer mug. Because we're about all the mixed messages. Yep, Pennywise. But the new Pennywise, not the original Pennywise. So yeah, just all about the mixed messages. Morning wake up, you were up most of the night working on the satellite flight controller. Nice. How's that coming along? And you did that because you did that instead of the time you had booked on the observatory, right? If I remember correctly. Because it's not even been like 24 hours and I'm not sure I remember correctly. Yep. All right. Nice. Um, yeah, I didn't do a dang thing this morning. That's not true. I started the dishwasher. Steve loaded the dishwasher. I started it. Um, and then I switched I did the buddy switch, which involves putting the girl like in her mobility card and like vacuuming and sweeping and stuff so she doesn't have anything she can get hooked on. So I guess that does take a little bit of time. You reserved more time tonight, fingers crossed, on the weather. Well, I hope so. I hope that the weather is better for you. Bunnies! I have not set up the bunny cam though. Um, but they are in front of me, like here. That's why I keep looking around so I can look at them. She's in a different room now. Um, so I'm just making sure that she's, okay. Oh, why? Frames, what are you doing? I can just see the number going up on my end. I don't know what it's doing on your end, but it's like cranking up on my end. Hopefully that calms down once we get into the game. The weather isn't doing enough that I would think that our internet would be reacting to any weather, so we'll see. I am uploading something onto YouTube on this computer, so it might just be super unhappy. You know, multitasking. Everything looks pretty good on your end. Okay. You know, I really dislike that they show that to you because it's like this red square and then it tells you how, like, the number of frames dropping and the percentage of frames since you've started that have dropped. And, like, you know, a big red square is going to catch your attention. So I end up looking at it. And I don't like that. Yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, I didn't do anything this morning. I was catching up on some VODs. There's somebody I like to watch, but they go live about an hour before I do on Tuesdays, and so I couldn't catch her whole stream, so I wanted to catch it. So I wanted to take a gander and see what she was doing. But yeah, other than that, nothing really. I know I was Googling something. Oh no, that was at lunch. Steve and I during lunch saw a TV ad for an online university, WGU University, and I was like, what the hell does that stand for? Apparently it's Western Governors University, in case anybody was wondering. Um, yeah. I guess some of the western states, the governors decided that traditional universities weren't cranking out enough college educated workers for them. So they were like, let's start an online university so we can crank out more workers. And that's the story of WGU. In case you were wondering, which you probably were not. Game, why are you not up? There we go. I was very concerned that it wasn't going to um pop up. But luckily, it did. It's going to be unhappy again for a second. I just want to check my audio. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We good. Okay, apply. So, we are going into chapter 2. I have not. I am going in blind. Played chapter 1 last week. And so we're moving on to chapter 2 today. And I'm 90% sure I've already made some wrong decisions. I know it's one of those games where you kind of end up like, they have to do the reveal at the end anyway, so I assume it's just a number of how many people I get killed as opposed to like not finding things out. But I did not save, I think, what was his name? Prince Lawrence or something? I went to go speak to the Toad first. Steve has. If he's played it or if he's just watched it. But he told me that if I had gone to the prince first, I could have saved him. So yeah. So far, I'm really enjoying it, Toast. I love games like this where it's kind of branching narratives. And then I also have Telltale's complete Walking Dead, so all of the seasons and then the couple of like one-offs, I think. So I believe that those will probably be in the mix in the coming months as well. Yeah. I'm pretty easygoing about spoilers. You know, don't want to get spoiled, but I tend to not get like too rowdy about it either.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
No, it's very quiet on my end. So let me turn up my TV volume.
You're not as bad as
It looks like it's probably okay on your end. So
promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame.
I am pretty notorious for forgetting things, so I'm glad that it's showing me the choices that I made.
But he said if all of this
Sounds
ever got
okay.
into him, if he
Awesome.
ever thought him new, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
See, this is one
Oh,
place
you're
where I
out of
think I
paper
made the
towels
mistake
and,
because I went after the
they're gonna shoot
woodcutter.
me up.
Even though I know he didn't do it, I was like,
Fucking bad. It looks
but
really
as the
bad, but I
popo,
didn't do it.
you know, I should go after the person
You
who
said you wouldn't hurt me.
we're accusing
you
of
wouldn't
doing
lie.
it, right?
This fucking lapdog. I'm sniffing around this part.
Yeah.
Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Yeah, I like that it's like a little movie or TV show recap each time, and that they do it in episodes. I don't think she's dead. I'm convinced that she's not really dead, that that's a fake head.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look,
Maybe she is,
I know
maybe
what
she
you must be
isn't.
going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Okay.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
That was weird.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No.
No, didn't think so.
I'm gonna say most people probably haven't had their friend murdered with their head left on
Your
the
nose is
doorstep.
bleeding.
Girl, not out there.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
You can't recall it ever happening to you. I mean,
Please.
aw. Bad things things are happening?
Just make it stop, please.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
We have to go now.
Nope. What did he
What did
do?
you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I don't super like him. Seems like a bit of a douche canoe. Ichabod. Yeah. Like, I'm sure he's fine, but he's just kind of a dick. Really do need to
Thanks for the lift.
dig out my copy of the first Fables
Certainly.
graphic novel.
We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings.
A bit.
Bluebeard
I was
is
trying to be
currently
nice. I'm
interrogating
sure
him.
he's fine.
And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must
not
have
a strong
had some
suspect.
sort of accomplice.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
Like, I get that the woodsman has some issues and isn't easy to blame, but
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
yeah.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
I'm gonna ignore him, I think.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I was just about to say, to muse out loud, I wonder if they're immortal when they're in the
Did she,
real world.
Give any indication
Dude's
to
like
what she
going
was
around
thinking
murdering
when you
women.
saw her last?
Clearly they're not immortal.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess,
Oh,
fine,
man.
I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Them dying is literally the whole story.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
It does. It really does.
Two
I
murders in as many
love the
days.
art
We don't
style.
unearth our culprit, and soon there
It's
will
the
likely
same
be
art
another on
style
our doorstep
that
tonight.
The Walking Dead has as well.
Please, Bigby.
I
From
played a
Miss
little
White,
bit
I
of
got it.
that a while ago. Although that's less like neon-y.
As I came down, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santee,
Who the fuck is that?
my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, Barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve...
Garbage.
It's hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Bluebeard, what the hell are you doing here?
What does it look like?
I thought you were on vacation.
Duty called.
Duty? This isn't your job. You don't even have a job.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody...
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these
I mean,
streets.
I know that.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith?
I guess start at the
She said
beginning.
something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget
And your
what we talked about.
business.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
Yes.
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
I mean, as long as I can get the guy, I don't want to hit him. Don't make me hit him.
Fuck's sakes.
All right.
Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
You wanna tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said
No, he's
Snow
not.
wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Why don't those two go away? They're making this very difficult.
Snow wasn't supposed to be where? At the Woodlands?
Just leave it alone, all right?
No.
Where was Snow supposed to be? We can't leave until you talk. Help me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
I can't tell what the symbol is in
He's
the
being
green.
too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
So I'm gonna
This could
choose
be
it,
the
I
lead.
guess. Oh, apparently I'm gonna show him the picture.
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No, 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 no. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
But he knows what
Tell
it
me
is.
what you meant by
No,
Snow
he knows
wasn't
what it is.
supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
We'll see if it's a waste of time. After you tell us what you know.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking
That's
about
something.
Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Come on, he's so close.
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? You're better than this, Woody. Just help us.
I'd tell you something if there was something to tell.
Come on, Bigby. You have other options. Use them. It's obvious he's not giving anything up this way.
I really don't want to punch him.
Who are you talking about, huh? Who?
It was my own fault, but it's not about the killings. It's not.
This imbecile will have him going in circle.
Myron.
This is really... What's the point of this?
I'm trying to buy the truth out of him. Trying to good cop it.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Woody?
I don't like that
Who wasn't
guy.
supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't. Just let me go.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was Faith.
So close.
All right, Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
So close.
Man, my tech...
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Man.
Want some?
Thanks.
Who were you
I'm
expecting?
trying to be nice
Lily.
and not punchy.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Punchy.
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah, her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh,
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
You need to leave now.
oh, it's gonna be totally me having to do some quick time events, huh? Oh, 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 oh no, oh no! I'm not good at this.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
I mean, granted, this could be fake as well. Like,
Snow.
who knows? So good. So, Steve had told me at one point he didn't remember Snow's head being on the steps, and it was weird because he remembered her being throughout the entire game. He only said that after I was like, oh, I don't think that that's really her. It feels weird that they would kill her off at the beginning like that. Damn straight I did. See, it's called Smoke and Mirrors. Like, shit is happening. What's going on, bunnies? She looks very angry.
What was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Wasn't doing it.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer.
Because everybody was outside looking at your head.
So I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I
Feels
just want to get
weird.
to the bottom of this.
Wilderness of Mirrors about counterintelligence operations inside the
What is
CIA. Oh, that does
I
sound
just-
interesting.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
Yeah.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my
I
thumbs?
said
waiting for the
we.
big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
I said we, right?
I'm not going to
You
be an errand
heard
girl
that,
for
didn't
Crane
you?
anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ruh-roh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so
who
try not to
TJ
be
is.
too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I forgot who TJ is. Huh.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, okay. I get it now. The baby. Toad Jr.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What? I
Good.
wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I mean, at least it was at night that he was wandering
I was
around.
there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
Noisy
That's right,
feet.
son.
Noisy feet.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
That's not good.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
That's
Is
weird
it
because it
true?
made it sound like she was
Do
still
you know when
moving, you
people are
know?
lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there
Really good at
something
it.
else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Stop
And then I
laughing.
was scared, and I
Gross.
went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Stop laughing at me.
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Aww.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
She shouldn't be shocked. She hurt his feelings.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Someone specific. Okay.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Okay.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Okay. In a car.
Okay, Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
I like his rhymes. At the house.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
I'm just trying to rhyme. I should have asked what they were looking at. I didn't realize that I wouldn't get the option to do so. I thought it would, like, come back, and it did not. Snow and Buffkin.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Okay. Oh,
Come on.
okay. Was that the head? Do you think he was getting the head? Okay. The witching well? Alright. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it looks just like her, or is made to look just like her, I guess. I wonder if it's her ex-husband.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing
Kind
I've
of looks
seen
like a
before.
harp or something.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Jesus.
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Yeah, I would hazard a guess that the, like,
Close her mouth.
the brooch and then the is like the analog to the ribbon.
Thanks.
Oh, I can look again, apparently.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Got a good sense of smell, duh.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not
Yeah.
technically illegal, Miss.
Feels
It's
like
not
it would
encouraged,
be
for
on
sure, but there aren't
purpose.
any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet
There's
another
black
thing
market
to
for
worry
everything.
About. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
That's
She
not
was
good.
tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
That's probably why they weren't really supposed to find the body, so it wasn't as important to make sure that the body was
You're
done
right. These
correct.
buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
I mean, yeah, we're trying to figure out what the differences are. Of course he would creepily need to
What is
know.
that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's gonna be maybe a deer. Do-do-do-do.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Okay. Well, that's her hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Oh. I bet it's not a glamour. I bet they told her to wear clothes.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Really, that's not good.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Is she Lily?
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something
kinda
about
sad.
this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
It's not another troll.
We should go.
You
Garbage.
can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
Like you
We
could.
should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Like, she'd go on her own either way. I might as well keep an eye on her. Right? A trip trap bar.
This whole thing is complete
actually
bullshit,
wondering
and always
if-
has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
This
To keep
is
shit from
Lily,
reaching
and
the
the other
woodlands.
one is
Jack,
Holly. And,
I
like,
don't
the
know
dead
where
one
they
is
are.
Holly.
You're
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
Of course he
said it
was.
looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks
Because
in,
you just kicked their
your tails
asses
go
the day
between your
before.
legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Yep.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
I mean...
God fucking damn it! Of
He brought
course,
that on
the
himself.
dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Except she was.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had
It's
ended
kind
up
of
better.
sad, you guys.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I mean,
just want-
It should
yeah.
have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
we recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Take douche canoe there with ya. Mm.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Well,
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing?
why she'd be a target.
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt.
Yeah.
It ate me up.
We already knew that.
Way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner,
Puddin' and
Georgie, with
Pie.
all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Sold
We can
my
probably
soul
learn
to
more
the
with
company
that.
store.
We've got a lead.
Just like
Maybe
the
we can take it
song.
from here.
Lily.
Did you know the woodsman was, seeing Lily regularly?
What? He was?
I'm only bringing it up on the off chance it could, jog your memory.
Of all the fucking things. No, there's nothing more I can give you. Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I probably should not have mentioned the
Really?
woodsman, but,
Thanks.
you know.
It just made everything easier.
He's gonna be pissed that I mentioned it. The visuals are just so good. I love the blues and the purpley pinks when it's nighttime in this. It gives a very, like, neon feel to it. That other girl also had the ribbon.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here.
That's the plan.
Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Well, the fact that she is not, like, going in first is not a great sign.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes
Adonis,
of the faithful
feel the
community.
thunder.
Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Well, alrighty then.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
You're supposed to turn the clients on.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Don't be gross.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for?
I mean, that's actually a valid
Clients,
point.
Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Hey, you did that. I didn't do that.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that.
No one knows anything.
It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
I'm trying to be good.
I want the book Hans is talking
But
about.
I'm gonna have
And
to,
she's
like,
confused.
smack him, aren't I?
Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor
Apparently,
safe.
I picked the right one to do to
It
go
was here when
on.
we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash
Found
my
the key.
business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
If you had just given me this book, it would be fine. But no.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Alright, Captain.
Hello? Business office?
How do I get in there?
Yeah, that's right.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Glitter. Yeah, there is.
Lock's been busted open.
That one too.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Lily's stuff has already been cleared out.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me.
Yep.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
I was wondering
Once
that
upon a time.
because of
Does that
one of the
help?
moves she did when we first walked in, like her legs were flippers.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
Like, they literally
People
can't.
keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Like, literally, she cannot.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Yes.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
He's not dumb.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
That's where
Enjoy
all
your
the
stay.
hookers go.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
They did a really good job with this storyline. Ooh, okay. It makes sense that it would just be a couple doors down. Makes it nice and easy, I guess. It's so funny how off the rails some of the fable critters or creatures and people went, like, off the rails, like how far off they went.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Okay. Ding ding.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You
row.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean,
Last
you know, we
night?
never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
They're probably
That's all
all
we get
named
here,
Mr. Smith.
Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Yeah.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I
Because
just
it wasn't
assumed
really
it
her.
wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
That will not be
Listen,
difficult.
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are.
You really should talk to
Which
him,
one
though.
was it?
Didn't sound like anybody was in there.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
This is the room.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
That's probably somebody's personal room.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, no, wait
This
a
is
minute.
not
How
great.
could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Whoops.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me. I told you to stop. Look at you. This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain.
Ah! She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Just stop. Stop. Beast, stop.
some anger issues. Ow. I don't want to punch him again.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Sweet.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Yeah, shocker. Nobody was lying.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Not a good person, I can tell you that. Jesus.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed.
That's so
Flowers
weird.
right here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she.
Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
I mean, I could.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Weird.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Fuji, Red Delicious, Empire. Was she breathing?
In a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The
That is
coffin
creepy.
and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
It's a lot creepy.
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
I love that the cigarette brand is called Huff and Puff.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Classy.
Poor girl.
Sure. For my arrival.
Just unbelievable.
Someone's been rough
Okay.
with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
I don't think so. It's not
No,
covered in
there's
blood.
no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
Yeah,
You're
from
right. It's
the
the same
book,
dress.
not
It fits.
from
He's
real
acting out
life.
scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't
That's
have known.
so weird.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She must have been so scared.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Aw.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
Yeah, the type of place you rent rooms by the hour, you're not broadcasting your name.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
I'm so curious as to what the tape is. Okay. Weird.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yeah. I could have.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
I think that's it. I think I'm done.
God.
Why do they keep wanting me to examine this? I keep looking. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
I don't know where to go. It keeps wanting me to, like... It keeps having me look at this, but there's nothing there to look at. Oh, look. Finally found it.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Lily.
I don't think that's
Mr.
true.
Smith attacked her while she was eating.
It's all so senseless. He's fixated on Snow. He attacks without warning. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, look, I found something. Uh-oh.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Nope.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
That's not good.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Okay. Bad guy. Or at least gross guy. It's entirely possible that he's not
Could be after you
like,
now.
Good.
the bad
I
guy,
am
but he's
dying
definitely
to
gross.
get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Jesus.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Why is everybody so pissy in this?
Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 13 and a half players ignored him. How did you treat the murder suspect? I persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you? Most people did. How did I handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? Me and only 9% of players did not hit Beast while he was down. Man. So what I think I'm going to do, because we're between episodes, I think I'm going to use this as an opportunity to take a quick break. And then we will come back and I will play episode 3. Yes, 3. So I will be back shortly. And I have returned. Stop to say hi to Steve while I was up there. So, yeah, I'm not convinced that Crane is the murderer because he just doesn't seem like he's got the balls. I mean, he's clearly gross, right? Clearly. But he doesn't seem like he's got it in him to be murdery. Just throwing that out there. I don't know who the killer... I don't know that we met the killer yet, but I also know Bluebeard. I still have my eye on Bluebeard. Because he feels very mobster-esque. And, you know, those people will kill anybody. Getting toasty. The sun has started to come out finally, so it's getting toasty. Let's see. I have a feeling it's not gonna go well for the woodsman that I told Holly that he was sleeping with her sister. Because he and Holly are friends. And he was sleeping with, he was a John. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna go well. Other than that, I really have no idea what's going on. I think Bluebeard is involved. I think Crane is just gross and not, like, I don't think he's the murderer. And I think there's a spell over the dancers slash hookers, and that's the reason they can't say. I think literally their lips are sealed, like they can't say anything. I think it is a spell that is on them, preventing it. I'm sorry, I'm just watching the frame drops go up again. I need to stop doing that. And I will assume people will mention if frames are dropping, so. But it's been pretty bad today. It looks like 18% of frames have dropped, which is a sizable chunk. Yeah. So we're gonna start episode 3, and we're gonna see where it goes. We're gonna see how bad the choices that I've made are. So far, I think I'm okay. Except for the woodsman. I have a sneaking suspicion maybe the woodsman is gonna be killed. Or at least beaten up, and then he's gonna come to me because I told on him. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna get a sip of drinkage first. My cold drinkage. And a sip of my warm drinkage, because why not? Although, to be fair, my warm drinkage is now room temperature drinkage. Let's go! A crooked mile. Look at me running after that car, man. It seems like I could skip ahead. We might finish this tomorrow if there's only 5 episodes. They are totally trying to frame me for it, aren't they? They are trying to frame me for it. Because I'm getting too close. And they need to get rid of me. Let's do it!
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city...
I wonder whatever happened to Ichabod's wife. Because didn't he end up with...
You can't or you won't.
Some girl from the village in his story?
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was
So that must be Jack from Jack and the
only people
Beanstalk.
she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Yeah, that move. That's the mermaidy move I was talking about.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
That's gross. That would explain why he's got a standing room there.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
In Crane's
Did she
office.
say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap?
Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I mean, yeah, I would imagine she would feel slightly violated, right? Just a skosh. Just a skosh. It seems like a weird place to have a funeral. Just throwing that out there.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk
I'll
about.
miss worrying about
you've
you.
all been so
I'll miss
grateful
our
to share.
fights. I'll
Your
miss
memories
you.
of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How
Now
she
you
carried
will
a
never
torch for
die
the old
from
ways,
indifference.
for
or
tradition,
lead a tedious
for,
life.
pageantry.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
And most
Thanks
of all,
for everything.
it seems how
Vivian.
Lily loved,
Vivian?
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being
You were a
around them
big, bright,
in good
shining
times
star
and bad.
in this
I
shit
never met
of a
Lily,
town.
but from
And I miss
what
you
I've been
already.
told,
Aww.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now
Lily,
we'll
go.
have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Why can I still look at it?
Rigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
I mean, I
Bigby
figured that would be
cares,
the right
Holly.
thing to say.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly,
That's
I
Vivian.
know how this must...
No, you don't
The girl
know
outside
how
the
this
club.
must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Well, that went well. That went very well.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Found what I was looking for.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait,
Well,
easy
that's
now,
not
girl.
good.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic. This is a private matter between Bigby and us, so if you all just please...
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business
I
transaction.
told them to leave.
You fucking freaks
to
are
be
not
fair.
getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Come on, dude.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it, damn.
guessing she did. I'm just getting everybody killed. Should I be in charge of this story? Because it's not going well. I'm gonna be very sad if Holly died. I liked Holly. I liked her latte. It's not gonna be great.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Nope.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
I mean, that's what it feels like.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
She's gonna be pissed.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a
Exactly.
liar.
He's a coward. He's not murdering those people.
And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crane heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yeah.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just You know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Yeah.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Because he was smart enough to take a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do
Man,
this
she getting
the hard way.
feisty.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Aww. You looked so sad.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Not especially.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
You do that. Feels weird to be snooping in this guy's desk, even if he is a creeper. It's the compendium of something.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Some sort
It's
of
a
ring.
ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what
What
witch?
ring?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating
He's not the
him. And now
murderer.
it's
You
none of
think
my
literally
business?
everybody's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
Yep.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting
So this
a
is the
fort out
guy
of
he
couch
thinks
cushions.
murdered prostitutes.
Look, this is how a smart
And
person
yet
would do it.
somehow
So this is
he's
how we're
also
going
a sniveling idiot. Come on
Wherever
now.
you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Go find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need
Oh
shit.
no, I don't know what to pick. Fuck.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I do not know what I'm doing. Thank you for asking. She's gonna be really pissed off to see me. I need to stop harassing this poor woman.
We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? It just...
I don't
There
care.
wasn't no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. Sure he understands.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come on in, buddy.
This is not gonna go
What?
well.
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Does not seem that way. It does not seem that way at all.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Maybe he's high.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Oopsies.
Really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a
Yep, he is high.
very, very nice high.
Clearly.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
I feel
You
bad,
weren't
too.
fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together.
This
We're
is
all
not
gonna have
good.
a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Come on, guys.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's great you're here, since you were the one who told us about it in the first place. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
And none of it would have come out if Bigby hadn't have said nothing.
Give me a break, like it's his fucking fault.
She liked me, okay? There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Oh, she liked him. All right, well that changes everything.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Okay, so I managed to avoid the fight for now.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. but I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day.
He's gonna pass
All right,
out
Chef?
now.
What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Ayy.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining.
She's not in the mood for entertaining.
I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Aww. It's sad.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
It's true. He just happens to be there.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do? I thought so.
Apparently she'll remember that.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Big glamours today.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted.
Yeah, he's totally moving into that apartment.
Okay.
Because he's gonna try and take over.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
I feel bad that I didn't answer her. But, like... 58 minutes left.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Of course he did.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Yeah, I am convinced Bluebeard has something to do with it. Looks like Cogsworth.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
I feel like I'm messing everything up. The Bronx.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right.
Really wasn't asking.
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
I mean, I need to pick up my cigarette. That was kind of garbage of
Dear
me.
Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Is that the same thing?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Don't touch.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back?
Request for property acquisition.
Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
I would hazard a guess it's nothing good.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Oh, because she stole.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See? I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Don't be mean.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Uh-oh. Georgie has an interest. Wait till CM gives go-ahead. Put squeeze. CM? Where's Cindy been? Vacation, apparently. Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan.
Keep an eye on her. Huh.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
I feel bad for him. They've been good to him. And I'm like...
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Aw. Guessing it's not great. I'm going into a dark basement. That can't be good.
Wow.
Well, then.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
BCW. I wonder what BCW stands for.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Didn't even open the book, though.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Nothing good. Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you
Steal the
needed?
money?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
They really want me to take that money, don't they? What is that?
Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Am I supposed to take that money? Is that... like they're having me look at it
Hey,
again?
Bigby,
Oh, there's another package. Gotcha.
do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why you couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
But it's something.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf.
Anti-Greenleaf. There
Crane
we
was
go. Boom.
I guess Dee and Dum were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her?
Boom.
That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Yay!
I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Oh. Puff and puff.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
So I'm trying my darndest to make sure that I am being...
This is
I'm
it.
trying to be nice.
All right.
Because
How do you
Bigby
wanna do
clearly
this?
wants to be nice. He wants to be good people.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Oh, that's not good.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
pleased to meet you. How do you do?
She's very polite.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there
Something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I did not wait for an answer.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Okay.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Honky tonk.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll...
Deliver to Auntie Greenleaf. Return address.
Butcher.
The Butcher.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Where's your mama?
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is
Oh,
that
look
a
at that.
glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
And yet, here I am.
Oh, no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Well, then.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short
Not long
one.
enough.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have
Except
no
she knows
interest
who
in
it is,
being turned
apparently.
into a skink and crushed under
Everybody knows who it
glucose.
is.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love.
This is
die.
intense, you
Very
guys.
different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
What is it actually?
Won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fable Town? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
She's not gonna like that.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
She's gonna be so pissed at me. So pissed off. It's true though, like.
That's Crane's car.
Yes, it is.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there! We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
You were gross.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell Tell me who killed her!
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, he's gross.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
What the hell is wrong with
Not
you,
always.
sir?
It started as most things do,
Sir?
very, very small. Nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby?
He didn't kill the one.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and
See,
being
this
the
is
guy
the woman who
did it.
wanted to burn that tree 2 seconds
Crane
ago,
didn't kill
right?
Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
You.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon.
Jesus,
I did the best
dude.
I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
He's probably gonna die before he gets to prison. Yeah, that is not a man who's out there murdering prostitutes.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
What's up, Bluebeard? The garbage. Probably. Well, this is bad.
Hi. What you got there? It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey?
Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
So Bloody
They find
Mary.
it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Okay then.
Bigby?
Okay. That's just gonna piss me off, isn't it? Yeah. As I assumed. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what am I supposed to be like pressing the button? What am I supposed to be doing? Supposed to be doing. Oh, but I get a little wolfier each time. I can tell you that. Trigger I use. I'm not enjoying the murdering. I said those words. I said that. I said I'm not enjoying the murdering. Violence! They were shooting me. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. Like, how am I the bad guy here?
It was a good show, but, it just didn't know when to end.
Jesus.
You didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but
I want to keep my head. I would like to keep my head. Please don't chop my head off. No.
right?
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
I mean, hey, look,
She's
I
gonna
know
chop
it
my
sounds
head
ridiculous,
off,
but
and I
really,
don't
guys.
want her to.
Can you argue with these results?
No!
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Yay, I kept my head!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
It's probably Bluebeard. I'm still convinced that it's Bluebeard.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and
That
just
is the
as
Woodsman
girls,
axe, isn't it?
ain't no
It's the one from the very beginning?
I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Aw. That was chaos, you guys. Holy moly! You guys.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night. After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Man. So it seems like the next two episodes are going to be
Choice at this
intense.
Do you?
Did I interrupt Snow's eulogy? I did not. Which place did I investigate first? Trip Trap Bar. Trip Trap Bar and Crane's apartment got about 40% apiece. It's not the good kind of chaos. I know the words "I don't want to murder" came out of my mouth. That's how bad it was. We don't do that here. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? I did. Did I burn Greenleaf's tree? I did not. Did I kill Tweedledum? Oh, that was about 50-50. About half the people killed him. Man. Right. Alrighty then. Yeah, so that was intense, you guys. We have 2 more episodes left for episode 4 and episode 5. So we'll probably finish this tomorrow, which means tomorrow we'll be finishing this up. Friday will be Fallout Friday. Fallout Friday. Tuesday, of course, is going to be our chill game Stardew Valley night. And then we're going to have a brand new spanking game this time next week. So I have some ideas of what might be next. So we'll see. We'll see. That reminded you of camping? Yeah. Yeah. I really would like to keep playing, but I'm gonna control myself and do it tomorrow. Intense. I need like a laugh track. Like an audience like laugh track. Maybe I'll add that to my list of things that maybe I'll do someday. Because I have a few of them actually. Laugh track. Tense. You're funny. That's the joke. Yeah. I don't know how to recover from this episode. So many things happened. I managed to not, be too mean, which is delightful. Because I'm trying to make sure he's not overly mean, because he clearly doesn't want to be that person. Yeah. So tomorrow, right around 2 p.m. Eastern is when I'll be back. As per the usual, it'll probably be 2:05 or 2:10, just because I wait until Steve goes back up to lunch at 2 o'clock before I start plugging things in and getting the game up and connecting things. So, it'll be a couple minutes after 2, but we're gonna be finishing this up. I'm very excited. I still think Bluebeard is the hand in the window who was calling people over because he seems like garbage. Yeah. Alrighty. So, we'll see you tomorrow, and until then, don't put Dillhole energy out into the universe. Don't be like Georgie and Bluebeard. Just be good people. Good people. Put sprinkle some positivity out into the world. Be those types of people. Bye.